Welcome to the Deep Dive. One of the biggest hurdles I hear about, and honestly, I've felt it myself, is just this constant push, right? Trying to build and grow an online business
hmm
without feeling like you're always, chasing your tail. We've all been there,
Oh, absolutely. Staring at that huge to-do list.
right? Wondering, are these even the right things? Is this actually gonna, move the needle?
Totally. The promise of doing business online is massive,
Uh-huh.
but the day-to-day often means wearing like 10 different hats.
Exactly. You're the marketer, the content creator, the salesperson.
A tech support sometimes.
Yeah, all at once. It's a lot. You feel spread pretty thin.
It's easy to feel that way.
And that's really why I'm quite interested in what we're looking at today. We've got this collection of AI tools.
hmm
It's called the FunBot Ultimate Business Builder.
Hmm.
And it seems like it could be a potential, game changer, sort of an all-in-one AI toolkit designed to maybe lift some of that weight.
Yeah, taking some tasks off your plate when you're launching or running your online thing.
Right.
And what's interesting here, I think, is it's not just one single AI trick. It's a whole set, right? 8 specific fun bots.
8 of them.
Yeah, and each one is meant to tackle a different part of that business building puzzle. So our goal today is really to dig in, see what each one does, and, figure out how they might actually help people work smarter.
Not just harder. Okay, let's jump right in then. First FunBot, brand builder. Now branding. It's the foundation, isn't it?
Totally. It's how people recognize you, what they connect with.
But man, coming up with a good name, a tagline that actually clicks, getting that visual feel right, it can feel like pulling teeth sometimes.
Right. It can be really tough. And that's what's kind of fascinating about Brand Builder.
Yeah.
It tries to streamline that whole foundational step.
Oh, so.
Well, it's designed to guide you, help you create that core brand identity. We're talking suggestions for business names, ones that might actually stick.
Oh.
Crafting taglines that capture what you're about, maybe sparking ideas for domain names, the visuals.
Ah, the look and feel.
Exactly. So instead of just waiting for that light bulb moment, it gives you more of a structured way through it. It's about creating what they call a magnetic identity.
Magnetic identity. I like that. Something that pulls in the right people.
That's the idea. Attract your target audience naturally.
So it's like a focused brainstorming partner, but just for your brand.
Precisely, helping create that initial connection.
Okay, makes sense.
Mhm.
So you've got the brand foundation. What's next? Usually attracting leads, maybe making something to sell.
Yep, that's the logical flow. And that leads us straight into the second fun bot, Digital Dynamo.
Digital dynamo. Okay. Sounds energetic.
hmm
So if I'm thinking about, say, a lead magnet to build my list or maybe a small digital product, how does this one help?
Well, Digital Dynamo focuses on exactly that, creating those valuable freebies, the lead magnets to get email signups.
Right, the opt-ins?
And also the actual digital products you can sell. So maybe you're thinking about an ebook or a checklist or maybe a workbook.
A planner even.
Yeah, or a planner. This fun bot helps with the brainstorming, figuring out the structure of that content.
Okay, so it helps plan what to create. But what about actually, making it look good? That's where I know I get stuck sometimes.
That's a really good point. Now, the fun bot itself probably isn't doing the graphic design,
Right.
but it does give you guidance, instructions on how to design these things effectively. It even mentions using Canva specifically.
Oh, okay. Canva's pretty user-friendly.
Exactly. So it helps you make things look professional without needing to be a design pro yourself. It guides you on the substance and the style, which can seriously speed things up.
Yeah, getting it launched faster.
Mm.
Okay, huge benefit. Now let's tackle something that feels like a real beast for a lot of people. Sales funnels.
Ah, yes. The funnel.
It just sounds complicated, technical. This is where Funnel Forge, the third FunBot, fits in.
That's exactly it. Funnel Forge is designed to try and strip away that complexity around building sales funnels.
Simplify it.
Yeah, the main idea is to make it simpler and cut down the time it usually takes. And what's really key here is it doesn't just give you like a blank template. It actually helps build the whole funnel.
That whole thing.
And critically, it includes conversion optimized copy for each stage.
Conversion optimized copy.
Mm.
So the actual words designed to get people to take the next step.
Precisely. Words chosen and structured to persuade, to encourage that click or that purchase.
Wow. So you're talking the squeeze page to get their email,
Uh-huh.
the sales page explaining the offer, the order page for the buy button, even the thank you page after they buy. It helps write the persuasive stuff for all of that.
That's the core promise, yeah. It's like having an AI funnel copywriter working for you.
They could be huge.
Mm.
especially if writing that kind of copy isn't your strong suit, or if hiring someone is just too expensive right now.
Exactly.
Okay, but what if someone's already, built a funnel? They put in the work, but maybe it's not performing as well as they hoped. Is there help for that situation?
There is actually. That brings us to FunBot number 4, Funnel Fortifier.
Fortifier. Okay.
Strengthening it.
Exactly. Think of it like your AI funnel checkup expert. You can feed it info about your existing funnel pages.
Okay.
And this FunBot analyzes them. It looks at things like, is the message clear? Does it flow logically? Are the calls to action strong enough? The buttons and links telling people what to do next.
Ah, okay. So it's not just a pass fail. It actually gives you like specific feedback, actionable tips on what to tweak.
That's the goal. Concrete suggestions you can actually implement to try and bump up those conversion rates.
Like getting a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Exactly. Eyes that are trained, so to speak, to spot those potential weak points you might miss because you're just too close to it.
Makes sense. Okay, so we've covered branding, products, building funnels, fixing funnels. What about connecting with the audience, nurturing leads, email marketing, right? I bet there's a fun bot for that.
You are absolutely right. Email Engine is number 5, and its whole job is to help you write better, more effective marketing emails. Okay.
So whether you're trying to build that relationship with new leads or announce something new or just keep people engaged, this fun bot helps build out entire email sequences.
Oh, the automated follow-ups.
Oh.
Those are crucial.
Super crucial. Beyond sequences, it also helps craft, engaging newsletters for regular updates.
Right.
And those important one-off broadcast emails you send for like a sale or a webinar announcement.
And can it adapt the tone? Like, make it sound like me.
Yeah, that's a key feature. It's designed to adapt to the specific tone you want and the audience you're talking to. The big aim: help turn subscribers into actual customers through emails that give value but don't feel too pushy.
Yeah, that's a tricky balance.
Yeah.
Informative and persuasive. Okay, moving beyond direct emails, getting found online. SEO, search engine optimization. Tell me about SEO Scribe.
Right, SEO Scribe. This one's all about creating blog content, but not just any content that your audience likes and that search engines like Google are more likely to rank highly.
Okay, so how does it work?
Well, it's designed to actually write full-length blog posts for you. You give it your niche, your target keywords, the phrases people are searching for.
Ah, the keywords are key.
Definitely. And it aims to generate content that answers those search queries while also weaving in those SEO best practices that help you get discovered.
So it's trying to hit both quality content for humans and the right signals for Google.
That's the balance it's trying to strike. Good, valuable, informative content combined with a smart search strategy. The idea is to get your stuff seen organically.
Yeah, organic traffic from search. That can be incredibly valuable over time. Consistent visitors without paying for ads constantly.
Exactly. It's a long game, but powerful.
Okay. Now, we absolutely cannot forget social media. It's where everyone hangs out, right? So, FunBot number 7, social sensation. What's its deal?
Social sensation is built to make social media content creation easier and faster. You know that constant feeling of what should I post today?
Oh, yeah. The content hamster wheel.
Totally. This FunBot tries to help break that cycle. It can generate post ideas relevant to your niche,
Okay.
help write catchy captions for your images or videos, and even help you create short videos like Reels.
Reels. Those are huge for reach right now.
They really are. And it gets even better. Social sensation can apparently help generate a whole 30-day content calendar.
A full month plan. Wow.
Yeah. Imagine having a month's worth of ideas and maybe even starting points for captions laid out. That could be a massive time saver.
Seriously. Helps you stay consistent, visible, keep engagement up.
That's the aim. More visibility, more engagement, less stress about posting daily.
Sounds like a lifesaver for many. Okay, we've hit branding, products, funnels, email, SEO, social. That leaves one more. The final fun bot, Sales Strategy Sensei. Intriguing name.
That is, isn't it? Sales Strategy Sensei focuses on sharpening your actual selling skills and strategies.
Okay, how?
It dives into the psychology of buying modern digital selling methods, basically trying to help you close more sales, but in a way that feels good, feels authentic, not sleazy.
All right, authentic selling. So what kind of practical stuff does it offer? Like actual tactics?
Yeah, seems so. It can provide sales scripts you can adapt.
Scripts can be helpful starting points.
Techniques for handling common objections. When people say it's too expensive or I need to think about it.
Yeah, handling objections gracefully is key.
And also guidance on positioning your offers, how to talk about them so the value really shines through. The main goal is just helping you sell more confidently, even if salesperson isn't naturally in your job title.
Gotcha. Wow. This whole bundle, it really covers a lot of ground, doesn't it?
It seems incredibly comprehensive.
So, stepping back and looking at the whole package, what do you see as the main takeaways, the big benefits?
I think the core advantages boil down to a few things. One, the potential for getting essentially done for you content that's actually designed to convert.
Right, content with a purpose.
Two, the massive potential for time savings, automating or speeding up all these different content and strategy tasks. That frees up a lot of headspace.
Yeah, time is the big one for so many entrepreneurs.
And three, just having this sort of all-in-one AI business assistant that touches on pretty much all the crucial parts of building an online business.
Okay. And there was something else mentioned. Private label rights, PLR. Can you break that down? What does that mean here and why is it kind of a big deal?
Yeah, PLR is interesting. Basically, when you get this bundle, the private label rights mean you get certain permissions for the FunBots themselves.
Okay.
It's kind of like buying a product with the right to rebrand it and sell it as if it were your own. You could potentially sell these FunBots, keep 100% of the profit.
Really? Sell the bots themselves.
That seems to be the implication of PLR. Or you could package them into your own coaching program or membership site as a bonus, adding value to your offers.
Huh. So it's not just a tool for your business. It could become part of your business offering.
Exactly. It adds another potential revenue stream or value add.
That's actually really interesting. Okay, practicalities. Let's say someone gets this bundle. How do they actually use the FunBots? Is it complicated software to install?
Doesn't sound like it. The info suggests you get instant access after buying. And importantly, they run directly on the ChatGPT platform.
Oh, so nothing to download. Just use it in your browser via ChatGPT.
That's the idea. No extra software needed on your computer.
Okay, simple enough. But what about the ChatGPT account itself? Do you need the paid version, ChatGPT Plus?
Good question. According to their info, you can technically use them with a free ChatGPT account via shared links they provide.
Right.
But they strongly recommend ChatGPT Plus for the best experience, especially if you're going to use them a lot.
Why is that?
Well, the Plus account usually means faster responses, priority access when the platform is busy, just a smoother, more reliable experience overall, less likely to hit usage limits or slowdowns.
Right, okay. Makes sense. Reliability matters if you're depending on it for business tasks. And you mentioned it's a bundle, but can you buy these bots one by one if you only need, say, the email engine?
Yes, apparently you can. Each of the 8 FunBots is available individually.
But the bundle is probably better value?
That's how they position it, yeah. Buying the bundle is significantly cheaper than getting all 8 separately.
Okay. Now, who is this really for? What about someone just starting out, feeling maybe a bit overwhelmed by everything? Is it beginner friendly?
They specifically say they made these for marketers, coaches, creators who might be struggling or feeling overwhelmed.
So aimed at people feeling the pain points we talked about earlier.
Exactly. Each FunBot is designed with step-by-step guidance, clear prompts, ready-to-use content. The goal seems to be making it as accessible as possible, even if you're new to this stuff.
That's good to hear. But what if you're not new? You already have a business up and running. Can these still help?
Oh, absolutely. Even for established businesses, these tools could be really useful for streamlining things, optimizing what you already have.
Like using Funnel Fortifier on your existing funnel or SEO Scribe to improve blog content.
Precisely. Or using Email Engine to enhance your email campaigns, Social Sensation to make your social media more efficient. It's about improving current processes, making them maybe more effective or just less time-consuming.
Gotcha. Okay, always got to ask the practical questions.
Yeah.
Refunds. What's the policy if someone buys it and decides it's not for them?
Right. Because it's digital and you get access immediately, they state that all sales are final. No refunds.
Okay, important to know upfront.
Yeah. But they do emphasize that they offer support if you run into issues or have questions about using the tools effectively.
Right, support is good. And one last practical thing, usage rights. If I work with clients or have multiple side projects, can I use these FunBots for all of them? Or just one business?
The license seems pretty flexible there. It says you can use the FunBots as often as you need for your own projects and for client work.
Oh, okay. That's great for freelancers or agencies.
Yeah, definitely adds to the value if you're managing multiple brands or client accounts.
Well, this has been a really thorough look at this FunBot Ultimate Business Builder. It definitely sounds like a a potentially very helpful suite of AI tools, really aimed at simplifying those often complex tasks in online business.
Yeah, what stands out is just the breadth of it, covering so much from the very start with branding all the way through to sales techniques and social media content.
It really does show how AI is stepping in to become like a potential co-pilot for entrepreneurs.
A real asset, potentially.
So, for everyone listening, as you've heard us talk through these different fun bots, Brand Builder, Digital Dynamo, Funnel Forge, all the way to Sales Strategy Sensei, maybe think about your own business or the business you want to build. Which part of it feels like the biggest bottleneck right now? Where could an AI assistant like one of these potentially make the biggest difference for you?
Yeah. That's a good question to ponder.
Definitely worth considering, how tools like these might fit into your workflow. Could they free up your time, allow you to focus more on strategy, on the bigger picture things that really push your business forward? Something to think about.